Back in 2019, India had roughly around 400 Cambridge schools. Now suddenly the number is crossing 800. So basically the number of Cambridge schools in the country just doubled in a few years. But wasn't Cambridge supposed to be this ultra elite thing? Then why so much scaling up?
So officially, Cambridge International was never designed to be ultra exclusive. There are already more than 10,000 Cambridge schools across 160 countries, including hundreds in India. Which simply means that the Cambridge system was actually always meant to scale. That's the reason, in fact, it came to India most likely. And now there are associates who actively visit schools and ask whether the school would like to become Cambridge affiliated. And that raises a slightly uncomfortable question. If Cambridge is designed to scale up this rapidly, then eventually does it become another CBSE board?
Because the more Cambridge grows, the less exclusive it becomes. It will have mixed students with mixed abilities, diverse family backgrounds, and so innumerable educational aspirations.
And since India has the potential where it can have the highest number of schools, it'll bow down to the economics of scale. It will agree with rote memorization to clear the entrance test. It will eventually dilute the academics to ensure that the English-speaking and the non-English ones, the rural ones and the urban ones scope up equally. It will demand fixed answers with fixed keywords for easy checking, because for masses, you can't have the premier quality for long.
Currently, the psychology around it is very different. To many, it does not sound like a curriculum. Cambridge sounds like a luxury product.
Yeah, like when people imagine a Cambridge school, they imagine giant glass buildings, Olympic swimming pools, import furniture. And interestingly, in order to become Cambridge affiliated school, you actually do not need any such palatial construction. The school simply needs to be legally registered, have decent infrastructure, honestly comparable to a good regular CBSE school, qualified teachers, assessment systems, academic processes. So these are just the quality checkpoints. It clearly does not mean that you are getting some IIT status or some impossible government license, which means theoretically, as more and more schools, the Cambridge ones, enter the system, it slowly becomes normalized. The schools begin competing somewhere else. Campus aesthetics, international branding, foreign tours, premium image, luxury infrastructure. In other words, exclusivity slowly shifts from academics to packaging.
Exactly. Earlier, maybe people asked, what is the quality of education? Now, many ask, how premium does a school feel?
Education is slowly becoming part academics, part real estate experience, and part social status signaling. But here is the deeper issue. Scaling a board is easy. Scaling educational quality is the real challenge, because the hard part was never the swimming pool anyway. The hard part is sustaining the quality teachers, maintaining strong academic culture, finding enough trained staff, producing students who can genuinely think independently and communicate what they feel. And once hundreds of schools suddenly start becoming Cambridge, naturally the demand for quality teachers will explode, which can our society really fulfill? For Education and Parenting Insights, follow us. All the best.
All the best.